My boss told me I have to work until the job is done. Well, I got the job done. I work as a senior developer at a small startup that makes logistics software. When I was hired, I was promised, we have a truly flexible schedule here. The main thing is that you are available from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and that the job gets done. This was perfect as I needed to take my daughter to kindergarten. However, our new boss, Mark, is a typical micromanaging manager. He believes that if you're not sitting at your desk for 8 hours, you're not working. One day, having finished my weekly workload by Wednesday, I messaged the team chat saying I was taking the next day, Thursday, as an extra day off since my part of the project was complete. Mark called me 5 minutes later. Mark, listen, we're paying you a full salary. You can't just disappear. The contract says you have to work until the job is done. Me, Mark, but the job is done. The code is tested. The deploy is ready. I completed everything that was in Jira until Friday. Mark, coldly, that doesn't matter. If you want to get a full salary, you must be available to work full-time hours, or we will switch you to an hourly rate. I paused. Switching to hourly would have my salary because I work very fast. I decided to play by his rules. I agreed. All right, Mark. I will be available full-time hours, and I will work until the job is done. The next day, when I came into work physically because Mark demanded presence, I sat down and took the most complex task from the backlog, which was estimated to take a week. Thursday, I blocked out my entire schedule and worked like crazy. I found an elegant solution and finished a task that should have taken 40 hours in 8 hours. Friday, Mark gave me a new task. I finished it by lunchtime. 4 hours. Monday, I took the most difficult bug that had been plaguing the team for 3 weeks. I fixed it in 4 hours. I left a message for Mark. The week's work is completely finished. All key tasks that were supposed to take 40 hours are completed and closed. As per our conversation, the job is done, and I went home. I didn't show up on Tuesday or Wednesday. On Thursday, Mark called. Mark, where have you been? I need a report on Project X. Me, Mark, as we agreed, I work until the job is done. It was done. I am available but not working because there are no A priority tasks. I can take a B task, but according to the contract, it's not urgent. Mark, but you need to be here. Me, either we switch me to an hourly rate, or I continue to receive a full salary for 16 hours of work per week until you create more high priority tasks. Your choice. This month, I worked a total of 16 hours during the first week after that conversation. Mark couldn't find me any more tasks that matched my skill level and urgency. He couldn't fire me because I was covering the most critical parts of the project. He couldn't switch me to hourly pay because that would cause a scandal and automatically decrease productivity. I received my full month's salary for 16 hours of actual work, and I spent the rest of the time watching Mark run around the office with a red face. What are the next steps, Reddit? Should I continue working fast or look for a new job before I'm asked to resign willingly?